Boxing fans, welcome to the ABA, proudly brought to you by Peach Boxing. It is March the 2nd, we are at Auckland, New Zealand, and this is the resurrection of Pro-Am. To my left, two-time national champion and bronze Commonwealth Games medalist Troy Garton and Isaac Savage. Welcome tonight, Troy. Happy to have you here.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Next up, we've got Jerome Pampellone, certainly ripping up the amateur ranks against Trevor Swainson out of Christchurch. Trevor just fought David Nyika in his last fight. This is going to be a showdown of amateurs. Who wants it more? Who wants those bragging rights? Because whoever wins this is pretty much number one in those ranks in that weight division.
This is going to be a very exciting fight. I'm looking forward to this one.
And I'm sure you would have seen Jerome Pampellone before in your time.
Yes,
there,
and
Troy?
he's just joining me on the Super 8 series in 2 weeks. We're two of the 8 in that. So.
Well, there you have it. It's always good to see a fellow Cantabrian there, all the way from Christchurch, from Woolston Boxing, Trevor Swainson. They flew up today. Is he going to get the upset? Or will the local hero take this one home? This is going to be a technical bout. Both boys showing precision, power, boxing finesse. Even now, you can just see within these first 10 seconds the Christmas style. Beautiful jabs there, and even a leading left hook from Jerome Pampellone. We talk about filling out, but he's throwing so many shots within these first 30 seconds. They're trying to show who's dominant, who wants this more within the first minute of the round.
Nice.
Once again, Jerome there leading with the jab, right, coming forward, showing a little bit of dominance in this first minute of the round. What do you reckon, Troy?
He's definitely taking centre. Oh, I say that and then there's a little bit of swap, but... Some nice boxing.
See
Very
too
nice
when you
boxing.
throw those jabs with venomous intent, and you know some
Nice.
guys just flick them out, and other guys really throw the jab. This is a 3x3 as well, so because these guys are a little bit more senior, it's not going to be a 3x2. So this is a 9-minute bout, and that 1 minute extra does make a difference. It does make it obviously a bit longer, and show who's boss, who's champ, who can really throw down for those 9 minutes.
And this is there's a busy round. It's nice.
Jerome Pampellone, 2 right hooks and then an uppercut there. Certainly ahead of the boat with that combination.
Sorry, I'm so in. Like I'm
I
just
know,
watching
we're
it.
mesmerised, we're intrigued.
Sorry, guys.
The finesse of Jerome Pampellone. I mean, both fighters. This is just an amateur bout, but it almost feels like we're watching
That
a
was
pro
nice right
heavyweight,
hand.
cruiserweight showdown with both these fighters. I mean, the way they're throwing, the crispness, the technique, the finesse. It's just incredible. Jab comes back in and out. It's back there, straight again into another combo. We're seeing Boxing 101 tonight at the highest level. Couple of jabs there now from Trevor Swainson in the blue, all the way from Christchurch, Woolston Boxing.
Sound heavy, eh?
But Jerome Pampellone just coming forward, edging, took one then, came back, just edging forward now with a couple of those jabs. Still a game of chess, however I do feel Pampellone edges forward in that first round.
Sorry,
a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more crisp. Jerome Pampellone, but for those watching here tonight, even backstage, in the crowd, on TV, that first round was something like a game of high-level chess with obviously dire consequences. No one going down though. How do you call that first round, Troy?
I'm not even. I'm just. No comment. I'm just watching though. It's great. Very intrigued.
High level. Very high level. And, you know, accolades to Isaac Peach and the team here tonight for putting on such a card. This being only fight number 10 before we get into the 3 professional bouts tonight. Jerome Pampellone certainly making his mark, showing who's boss of the amateur division. If he can take forward the win tonight, his shot to stardom could be very, very, very soon in the near future. As we go now into round 2 on the resurrection of Pro-Am here at the ABA in Auckland, New Zealand. Nice double jab there from Pampellone, following up the left and right. Almost
balance
seems
a
like
bit there.
Pampellone's on a
He's definitely
wavelength.
controlling the ring. Nice.
Beautiful left. Now he's starting to make
I feel
Trevor
like
miss.
Yeah.
So he's coming back, coming forward, making him miss with those shots, and that's a beautiful place to be as a boxer. That's when you know you're up, your timing's on board, and you're starting to get one up on your opponent. When you're coming forward, throwing those shots and getting back, and they're throwing, and you're getting out of the way of those shots, Troy. And I'm sure you've been in situations where you've been throwing at someone, and you start reading their timing and getting out of the way of the shots.
It's a nice feeling when that happens, actually, when you start reading what they're throwing. And sometimes it takes a round, to just go, okay, this is where I need to stand for me to land those or to get out of the way.
Just as we say that, though, we do see Pampellone finding the timing, but he did catch a little shot, a little left sneaky rip. And you can't ever get too confident in this game. You think you're winning, edging forward, got one up on the guy, and then boom, 1 clock. And you can get chinned.
Nice bodies then.
Beautiful shots there from Pampellone. Dodging, getting out of the way of those hits. His timing is on point. Big right there. Swing and a miss, though, from Trevor. Pampellone starting to read the movement, the timing now, getting out the way of all those dangerous shots. Pampellone, aggressive yet technical fighter. We don't often see that in the amateur ranks.
Blue's tough, eh? I've seen him fight a few times. He's with David Nyika.
Exactly, and that was his last fight. And, to go the rounds or even be in the same ring in Nyika, you have to have a certain skill level. But Pampellone tonight, turning it up, grunting, groaning as he throws power and venom into every single shot. Now just absorbing a few as he holds that guard high. You see that right hand up and the left coming out. Starting to get quite comfortable there in the ring, considering it's still a very busy, active fight.
Nice, you see that jab just pop up the middle there.
Beautifully. It doesn't matter if Pampellone's back against the ropes. He's still finding his range, still finding those shots. Even on the back foot, he's throwing. Left, right, uppercut, landing.
Nice. That was a good round for Red. I have to say, sorry.
And like you, Troy, I'm a little bit mesmerised too by this round, this fight. Even, you just saw the bell ring, you saw Pampellone turn away. He's so alert, he's so on point. He's just slightly edging forward against Trevor Swainson in this fight. However, it's always a game of 3 rounds. And this is the money round, as they say.
It's always exciting to see what they come, if they come out in the 3rd round, if anything's changed. Whether their coaches have said, all right, this is not working, so let's try this, or whether they've said, okay, they're doing this, we're going to do this,
You also feel, too, just without showing any favouritism, it's a bit of a snowball effect, and the way that Pampellone is going so far, it almost seems like a train that is unable to stop, and we'll see if he keeps steamrolling forward into round 3, or he loses steam and Swainson, all the way from Canterbury Christchurch, comes forward and can take this round away from him. Nice body shot there from Swainson on blue. But Pampellone still turning it up, looks on point. Starting or finishing as...
Just jab, jab, jab. Nice.
Beautiful
nice.
left and right. Standing 8 count. Pampellone is absolutely on fire. Look at him there waiting, hungry, ready to start this round again. So alert for round 3 too. The fitness is on point from both fighters, in fact. See those punches missing there from both fighters. Body shot landed there from Pampellone. And
nice
left.
hook then.
It's also interesting to see that as Trevor Swainson moves forward, Pampellone adapts to that. He still throws on the back foot, takes those punches, took one there on the chin, but is adjusting, adapting to the style there of Swainson, because Swanson's very aggressive. Take nothing away from it. Regardless if he's winning or losing on points, he comes forward and he's game. Big shot there from Swainson.
Yeah. Nice little uppercut then.
But just as we said, that massive from Pampellone. Once again, huge shot there from Swainson. Certainly might need the paddles tomorrow after taking some of these head shots. Nice. Beautiful shots there from Pampellone. And some fighters, you know, once you get in that corner, they say get out, get out, get out. But Pampellone looks comfortable every single angle, no matter what situation he's thrown in tonight.
Yeah, he has been able to adjust. It's nice to see, you know, like if he comes forward, he on the back foot, like you said. And
you could just hear those punches landing. It's just glove on head. One big shot then landed again, and he knew it. He knew it. We all knew it. It landed right on the temple, and that is a fair 8 count because I felt that shot from here. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 3x3. We now
both
reaching
those got through.
The last 30/10 seconds of this round. Pampellone absolutely relentless as he comes forward now. Last 10 seconds. What a brawl this has been between North and South Island. Jerome Pampellone there in the red against Trevor Swainson in the blue. What a fight. As we sit here, we are absolutely mesmerised. The crowd is in awe. What a fight that was. We have seen such a high level of skill, boxing, talent here on this fight number 10 tonight. And once again, worthy of a main event, Troy. What a fight that was.
That was a great fight.
What are your thoughts on Jerome Pampellone?
Look, I saw him, must have been, maybe it was a year ago or something at the Nationals. And I think he just started or whatever, and when I saw him fight, I went, you know what, that guy's going to go a long way, and he's already on the New Zealand team. I think he's got a great future ahead of him, and he's showing it. He's getting better and better each fight, and it's great. It's cool. It's cool to see. And he seems like a nice guy, so that's always a positive.
Both guys, warriors on the night, and here we go now for the judges' decision. Take nothing away from Trevor Swainson from Woolston Boxing Christchurch, but tonight Jerome Pampellone takes it away. Unanimous decision and well-deserved.
Was well-deserved.
A very
Trevor.
Talented up-and-comer.
Totally. And look, and no, nothing away from Trevor. He did really well too, and I'm sure he'll go away and work on, you know, use this as a learning step for him. So.